Hello everybody. Back at I Am Alive. I thought a lot about this game after I stopped playing it the other stream. Been looking forward to coming back to it. Hopefully you all like my my new Bubsy backdrop. The blanket looking pretty nice, especially with the purple lighting. Now Bubsy will always be with us in the background. In case you're wondering, the 3DO banner is still there. It's just behind me. Nosk with the VIP badge redemption. Let me get that for you, Nosk. Give me one moment. Thank you for watching the stream for many, many, many hours on end. Congrats on the VIP badge. Assuming that's 2 L's at the end of your name, right? Are those capital I's or L's? You know, it's so funny after all these years of looking at your name. I finally understand what it says. Now that I've actually had to examine it. No skill. Done in Leet speak, but I still will call you Nosk. Change the angle of my camera. Yeah, it's a bit different. So we left off about midway through the game last time. Almost exactly midway. Hopefully it checkpointed me correctly. Nosk sounds kind of cool though, doesn't it? Nosk. Plus it's easier to say than no skill.
I don't like it. But May seems to know the place.
We saw that cutscene already. Okay. It looks like we gotta do the target practice again though. How do I run again?
The bow on the table. Pick it up.
I guess you can't run in here. Where the hell? Where was this bow? Oh yeah.
A hunter's bow. Worth a try.
Thank you, Hell's Fate. Good to see you. Thank you very much for the 26 months. And yeah, we've added some new mods after The Last of Us 2 spoilers from last stream. Decided we gotta beef it up a bit to make sure that that stuff is shot down faster. That way, if we have enough mods, if mods need to AFK or go away for a bit, there'll always be someone there to back them up. But as we draw closer to that game, you know, I want to make sure that people that want to avoid spoilers can avoid spoilers. So we've beefed up moderation. And also because the stream is just getting bigger. You know, there's more people watching, so... Especially during eBay streams, chat can get a bit crazy. That's right, I haven't done combat yet with the bow and arrow. Go to downtown streets. Lucinda, thanks very much for 39 months as well. Good to see you. Good to see you getting closer to the big 40 months. Over the hill almost with the resubs. Yeah, rip the 250k. It actually took it away from you, Dan, when I gave you mod. Like it didn't like I went to take away VIP just before and it said you're not even VIP. Timing on it is unfortunate. But you're always a VIP in our hearts. Yeah. Yeah. Gotta be really careful because trolls with nothing better to do are now going around the internet spreading Last of Us 2 spoilers. Even if the spoilers are not real, like if they're just made up spoilers, it's still, you know, something we want to avoid. How do we get out of here? Oh. So yeah, for those that didn't catch the last stream of this, this is a post-apocalyptic survival game. The game really hates color. But it's got some really interesting ideas, and I actually very much like the atmosphere in this game. How do we run? There we go. Should probably switch to my bow and arrow. Transmitter. So we gotta get there. Game looks like how you feel all the time. Well, I like the way the game looks, so you must feel good inside. Hey, Sarake. This game loves its barriers. The thing is, they don't tell you how they expect you to get there. So I may actually have to go back. Oh my god, that's right, we're in the dust cloud. So I don't regenerate stamina. So the choices I make here could kill me. Yeah, no problem, J-Bex. I have a small delay for chat. Delay should be almost non-existent. Yep. Okay, this way. Ooh, lots of items though. Nope. That's not it either. So it looks like I was going the right way. Probably gonna die now, though. Or use up way too many resources. Because I don't have much in terms of stamina. Stamina. Actually, you know what? It's best to let this run out a little bit. No, I can't run. And do it like that. Get a little bit of extra mileage. Hey, what's up, Jaws? Map updated. Gonna assume we go this way. One new mod hooking up the other new mod. Crossing each other's swords together. God, that sounds so wrong. Is that what we're gonna refer to it now when a mod gives another mod a sub? Crossing their swords. Sword fighting. Gifting out the subs. Thank you, Jaws. Gosh. Oh, I'm almost dead. I didn't even realize my health was draining. Should be able to cross through in here. Maybe that old woman isn't here anymore? Oh man, do I have to eat the meat? I think I gotta eat the human meat. I think now is the best time. Just want to save that though. Stamina capacity. Stamina. And thank you, Sir Grip, for the 41 months as well. Always appreciate it. Battlefront 2 is a PS Plus game along with Call of Duty World War II. Honestly, I have no plans on playing Battlefront 2 because I never really played that much online when it came out anyway. I'd much prefer SOCOM. No, it's not really a horror game. And thank you, Tempo. Much appreciated. Well, I can't see whispers when I'm streaming with my setup. So if you ever whisper me when I'm streaming, I'm not going to see it until after the stream. Oh, right. Yeah. I forget about followers only mode. Because it doesn't show me that it's in followers only mode. How do I turn off? Followers off? There we go. Thank you for the heads up, Muda. Yeah, I enable that sometimes and I completely forgot it's on. Xenoblade tomorrow? Nope. No Xenoblade tomorrow. I'm not playing a 100-hour RPG right now. No point. I could pick it up when it's $20. Yeah, I've never done emote-only mode, which could be fun, though. man, we are getting in dire situation here. Oop. Gotta keep an eye out. If this isn't the way I gotta go, I gotta reset the chapter. Because this is too much resources. Looks like I'm gonna have to consume the human meat. eBay streams? No, follower only mode is really just good when you get repeat offenders that come in. That keep making new accounts. Because then it forces them to be following for a certain amount of time, so a new account would not be able to chat. That's the main purpose. Follower only mode is never enabled to try and gain followers. It's enabled as sort of a firewall against people that just love making new accounts to troll. Alright, we're now officially accountable. We ate human meat. That was from the underground subway with the cannibals. Yeah, this game has cannibals, by the way. Probably my favorite part of the game. That was a really... What? Okay. Guess we go this way. That was a really dark part of this game.
Looks like the signal was coming from somewhere near that wrecked boat. There's enough rubble here. Probably can just climb
Why
up the
switches
shore.
are selling for a lot. People just want one for the quarantine. A lot of time to kill. Mostly due to Animal Crossing. But not just limited to that. Oh my god, I'm gonna die if I don't find the way up here.
Please do something. I'm stuck here. Shit just collapsed while I was scavenging.
I don't know what that is, I'm dying. Leave me alone.
Batteries for you.
What the heck? How did I get up here before?
Please come back.
In here? Oh my god. Oh, here's the pipe. Get up. I gotta use another thing. Hey, step back. Oh shit, I was not paying attention to stamina. Why was I hanging there? Okay. Yeah, we've got enough mods now so that... Because I didn't want people to be afraid to come to streams with the chance of big game releases being spoiled, which is definitely a thing on Twitch. People just make accounts to spoil games. And my stream is definitely in need of a bigger mod squad to handle that stuff. Gotta shoot it down immediately. And that way, by adding people from different time zones and availabilities and whatnot, helps fill the gaps of who might be here. Oh, it happened last stream. We had somebody come in posting big spoilers for The Last of Us 2. Whether or not the spoilers were true, I don't know. But still gotta shoot it down. And it's not just in the chat, their name was a spoiler too. So it's like, you gotta get rid of that user almost immediately. And what I would recommend, if that does happen and a mod bans that user, because it will still say, so-and-so's name has been banned, or whatever. I would highly recommend that if something like that doesn't happen, that a mod quickly spam, like, a single letter or a period in chat, so that way that person's name gets pushed up if you know what I mean.
There's a wrecked ship
Like,
right
spam the chat so that way the person's spoiler name, which has been banned, gets pushed off of the chat. Because even banning will still show the name. It'll say, so-and-so has been banned. Right? But the name is still a spoiler. So you need to flood the chat to push the name off the screen for people. Ellie returns in The Last of Us Part 2. Damn, can't play the game now. Thanks, Fraz.
Whoa, guys, take it easy.
Oh, shit, I'm not paying attention. Okay. How do I do this again? Oh my god. I forgot how to do combat. Okay, so machete... Machete... Okay, they don't have...
No problem.
They don't have any guns.
Rush him! No! Guys, he's serious. He's got a gun. Hey! Oh, shit! Get that son of a bitch!
What?
We didn't mean anything, man. Watch where you point that.
I can't see where I'm going.
Scared. The truth is, the gun's not even loaded.
Hey,
A little help
when I
here,
get a hold
guys?
of you, I'm gonna tear you apart.
If you shoot me, my friend.
Shit! I'm dead. I didn't expect that to do a struggle kill.
Guy! Yeah, you! We don't like being surprised. Hey! Oh, shit! Oh,
What
shit.
the hell?
Look, we're not bad people. Just let us go.
You weren't supposed to stab me.
Guys, he's pointing his gun at me. Hey, don't shoot us. Look, we're not
I should have let
Hey,
them
guys,
step
point his gun
out.
at me. Oh, he's got a gun. Look, we're not bad people. Just let us go.
He thinks we're scared. The truth is, the gun's not even loaded.
Hey, guys, he's pointing his gun
Oh
at
my
me.
god. Once you get into that, I don't know how you intimidate them to the point where they, like, surrender. I don't know how you do that.
Guys, look. We don't like being surprised by out of town. Whatever you want. Whoa, what's... Hey, watch out, boys.
Little help here, guys?
Where's the door?
Man, no need for this. We didn't mean anything, man.
Quit your sneaking. I'll find you sooner or later.
Oh my god.
Guys, serious. Payback. Look, we're not bad people.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Oh, he's got a gun. I'm at your mercy. Please, don't hurt us. Look, we're not a threat. Please, don't hurt us. Look,
Well, I mean, I gotta hurt you to get through here.
you made a big mistake.
Okay, wasted a bullet. Wasting a bullet in this is a big deal. But at least they're all dead. Damn, I didn't think I was getting out of that alive, not gonna lie. Okay. Now, dying in this is a big deal because if I die, I actually go back to where I started my stream. Because this game is really brutal when it comes to dying. Retries are a consumable that you find within the game world, to give you an example. No, when I pulled out the bow, they were coming to attack me. Because the bow is not as intimidating as the gun. Yeah, I'll probably do something like that, Joes. Sounds good. We're on a ship now. Kind of hoping for no more combat. I'm getting late on resources. I should actually probably take this gun out. So I came through there onto here. What am I trying to find? Yeah, I've been looking forward to playing Trials of Mana at some point. I mean, I've held off long enough now where it's like I might as well just keep holding off until it's cheaper, you know what I mean? Yeah, this game has very deliberately dull color. On purpose. Like, if you're seeing color, it means... Actually, I don't know what use of color means in this game, but it's pretty rare to see it. It's odd because the last place I was at was in full color, but that was like a place of refuge. Oh god. Don't do that to me with the music. Jesus, game. Might as well playing a horror game right now. Oh, Jesus. Hostages. Okay, I've only got one bullet and one arrow. How do we want to approach this? Are those all bad guys? Wait, those aren't hostages. Oh, those are hostages. This is really interesting. I've never been put into a situation like this in the game yet, where I can actually sneak attack preemptively. Well, wait a minute. What the hell? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god. How do I want to do this? Those guys aren't hostages, right? Those guys are... They're just, like, hanging out. I don't know what the hell they're doing. Okay, very interesting. How do you think I should do this? Should I... Now, keep in mind, dealing with 5 is really difficult. Really difficult. They're gonna come from both ways, probably, right? Can they come from here? Yes. So I probably want to bait them around with the arrow. So, like, shoot one with a gun. And then keep kiting with the arrow if I can. Alright, here we go. Or I can shoot one with the bow. And then intimidate with the gun.
Show yourself.
I'm gonna kick your ass. Oh, crap. Point that somewhere else.
Oh, shit! Get the arrow. Get the bow. Damn, this is the most intense fight yet. Oh, we got him. Okay, so it was only 2. I thought it was 5, but I guess those were hostages. You're free. Hello? God, the bow is so good. Bow is really good. I like the hit, kill, swoop around and save some time to go get the bow again, the arrow again. Playing Phantasy Star Online 2 in the game is fun, but it's so overwhelming. Yep. Well, that game was overwhelming for me. Like, I think that's an overwhelming game even if you get in from the beginning. The UI in that game... Ooh, that's morbid. Look at that. The UI in that game was terrible to me. And yeah, getting into an MMO late is never fun. Wait, is this game like... Oh, there we go. Thought I was supposed to interact with those hostages or something.
Hey, you!
Oh, that guy's armored. R to precision aim, only shots on unarmored parts do damage. Ooh. Right in the head. Body armor protects you from bullets and hand weapons. But will be damaged by each hit. Tell me more about this. Oh, I'm automatically wearing it? Yeah. I did hear somebody else this, so I gotta be careful. Picked up one retry, very much needed.
Hey, you!
Well, he shot me, but my body armor absorbed it. Unfortunate, I expected this game to use jank-ass video game logic and not let him shoot me through the stairs, but this game used the very rare, actual, realistic video game logic where you can shoot through stairs. Don't get too scared. No, there's definitely some scary games out there. The most disturbing one? Like, disturbing in terms of disturbing, or disturbing, scary disturbing? Hold on. Just making sure. Okay, yeah, we want to go in from back here. Survivor run, no thanks. I think I'll pass. That guy have body armor? I wish more of the game had sections like this. Like, most of the combat up until now has been sort of pre-scripted scenarios where you have to think fast. This is really the first time where you're set free to approach situations like this. Well, I mean, Silent Hill is very disturbing. But really one of the more disturbing ones was probably Clock Tower 3 and Rule of Rose. Like, Clock Tower 3 had some truly disturbing scenes in that game. The Vat of Acid scene will always be with me. This game is in quarantine too. Hey, Gaseous. Yeah, Clock Tower 3 has some really disturbing scenes. Clock Tower 3 isn't really that expensive. You're better off getting it now rather than later, because that game is getting expensive. It's not there yet, though. But that's the problem with horror games. Usually the ones that leave a mark and are quite disturbing, they're going to be more expensive. Because people want to live that experience. You mean from Clock Tower 3, Smelly? Yeah, the cover makes it look like a pretty innocent looking horror game, but I mean, it has fun. It doesn't take itself too seriously, but the scenes where it does take itself seriously, really creepy. Oh, that game. Yeah, that was Puppet Master Horror Compilation. Demo disc CD. Yeah, some of those games were really disturbing. Where the hell? Oh, up here. Keep forgetting I'm going up and down. Gotta be getting close to the goal. Don't know if there's any enemies, so just being careful. Picked it up the moment I streamed it. The Puppet Master combo demo disc? Yeah. Some of those games were, yeah. Especially that one that I had to delete the VOD because of it. That one was really disturbing. Like, they gave a content warning, but I was not prepared for that game. The only people that saw it were the people that were there. You know what I'm talking about.
Henry will be glad to get this. Now let's get out of here.
Oh, another retry. That's very welcome. Now I gotta backtrack, which scares me a little bit. I feel like they're gonna set up a lot of traps, so I gotta make sure I'm paying attention. Disintegration? I've never heard of that one. Oh, yeah, PT. I mean, yeah. If I had to pick my most unsettling game experience ever, it's... Oh, Jesus. Probably PT.
This is gonna. Oh, hold up.
Now, you only have one arrow, so you gotta make sure you collect it. Yeah, that was probably the most genuinely disturbed I've ever been by a game. Yeah, I streamed Agony right around when it came out, actually. Stop. Oh my god. I think my armor is gone. Yep, my armor's gone. Damn. That's not good. They keep catching me off guard. I gotta pay more attention here. I'm not used to the game having a pacing like this, though. Because this is a no-joke game. If I lose all my retries here... Well, first of all, you can use too many resources, which makes the chapter, like, almost unfinishable. But if I do run out of retries, I have to start from, 45 minutes ago where I started the stream. And that is not fun. I'll have to look into disintegration. Oh shit, that guy's got a gun. Ugh. Fucking kill him. Ugh. The animation is so slow to melee. At least I get my body armor back, though, and I'm better prepared for what's down here.
What's that? Hey!
Oh, shit.
Game over.
Okay. Okay, much better than last time. Oh, die already. At least the game's got really nice dramatic death animations. Oh, you can come down this way. Interesting. Maybe the way I was going before wasn't the good way. But it doesn't look like we can go anywhere. Nope. Oh wait, hold on. Can I climb this? No. Now how do I get out of it? Oh, here we are.
Hey, you! I asked for it. Hold it back up.
With 2 enemies, it's manageable with using that combo. Like this, like what I just did there. Shoot the first one with an arrow, intimidate the other with the gun, and then stab him. The second it's 3, it gets a lot harder. Yeah, so the beginning of this game is really tedious. It's very off-putting in my opinion, because you struggle to get used to how things work in this game, and it's not very welcoming to, you know, retrying. It's very trial and error. But once you start figuring out how things work and how the game wants you to play, it becomes a lot better. I also gotta make sure I have sound for this next section, because I gotta hear what they're saying. Thank you, Flight Zone. Thank you for the 3 years. The door face knob. Another face knob joins us. Thanks for the 3 years, Flight Zone. Alright, so I gotta lure and then hopefully shoot the guy with the gun.
Hey! Who's that?
This is gonna hurt.
Okay, perfect.
Oh, hold on.
Intimidate. Melee. Bullets in this game do realistic damage. When I don't have the body armor, which, by the way, this is the first time the game is giving me body armor. When I don't have the body armor, a bullet does pretty much my entire health bar. Can I free this guy in here, or what? I don't know how I get in here, so... guess he's just gonna die. Yeah, I don't know how to get in there. I don't think I have an inhaler anyway, because he would want an inhaler and I don't have one. So yeah, we're gonna play it real careful. We're gonna have my bow out in case they pop out from a corner like that.
Time to die. Check your ass. Holy fuck! Point that somewhere else, will ya? Sure all you want. If you
Oh
shoot,
God.
you better kill me.
Okay. I thought I shot him in the head. I wasn't aiming high enough. 2 bullets to take him down. Where's my... there it is. Better not lose my arrow. This thing is a lifesaver. Man, this game would have been so much better if they gave you the bow and arrow at the start. But then again, they didn't put you into these kind of combat situations then. Which I liked. I don't like too much combat.
Rush him now!
No, it's not good. Shit. Did not mean to use that gun on him. The game kind of forced me into it. I may need to shoot again. Yeah. I ain't dying and doing this all over again. But now I'm out of bullets. Oh god. Yeah, you may not want to walk towards me when you don't have a helmet on. Okay. Damn, that is the most combat this game has given me so far. Yeah, let me add this to my games of the decade list real quick. Okay. I've been enjoying it a lot more as the game goes on, though. Oh man, I gotta make it back there now? Are they gonna at least let me take a shortcut somewhere? That's brutal. Like there, maybe? Oh, it looks like I can. Yeah. Here, I gotta be really quick. But like, see, that's what I love about this game. Yeah, the visuals are a little crude, a little grainy.
Could go back the way I came. And try to find a shortcut.
But I really like what they do with the apocalyptic setting. Like, there's just something kind of cool about scaling this building and entering through a busted out wall, right? To get to where I needed to go. I think they really nail the atmosphere in this game. Wait, can I make that jump? Who's calling me? So it looks like I need to go down and then... Well, let's see if I can make this jump. I don't think I can. Or maybe I climb that pipe there and then up to that and then over. Oh no, wow, you can make that. I was not expecting to grab that ledge. Yeah, this guy's been following Nathan Drake his whole life. Oh, there's the battery to save that other guy that I'm totally not going all the way back to save. I mean, I could for an extra retry. But do I really feel like climbing back down there? He's down there. But then I would end up using resources to get back up here. Because to scale this wall, I would certainly run out of stamina. Is that woman that lured me last time? Uh-oh. Can't go that way. What's up, Channel 3, by the way? Uh-oh. I don't trust these people. I better be ready. Even though they look friendly enough, someone's got a really bad cold. Let's see if I can help them out. If I can get down. Oh, it looks like your buddy didn't fare any better over here.
You want to know what life is worth now? Nothing. Not a cent.
Hey,
Here comes a lonely hero. He's gonna find me the last bottle of wine on earth.
Nope, all the things I have, I don't have any. Damn.
You don't know what you're missing, kid.
Adrenaline syringe? I think that's new.
You want to know what life is worth now? Nothing. Not a cent.
Uh-oh. Okay. Just don't go too fast. Uh-oh. Wait. Okay, I thought I was supposed to go that way for a second. I'm like, I think I made a mistake. That probably would have led me to death. Okay, we gotta be quick here, because my health is draining. Anything in here before I go in there? Oop. There we go. Okay, we made it back. Feels like the retry refreshes are getting more frequent. Who made this game? I don't know. Don't know. I don't. Somehow, because I'm kind of Ubisoft studio, I believe. One of their studios. I don't remember which one.
hey, did you get it?
Hello, Horace.
Yeah, I got it. Good. Now we'll finally have a chance to respond to those messages. Come over here. I need to talk to you about something. I found May's mother. You did? That's great. It's not great. She's probably at the hotel. The hotel? What's that? Well, it's not a vacation. And if she's there, it's against her will.
Are you talking about my mom?
Yes, sweetie, just give us a second, okay? You mean she's being held for...
When is my mommy coming back?
soon, sweetie? Your new friend is gonna go get her right now. Aren't you? Henry's right. I'm leaving right now.
One second. Okay.
Are you going to find mommy?
knows what Linda's going through right now. Hurry up.
Where is she? Oh, damn, that is far. Okay. In the hotel. So to get there, what are we talking? Maybe now they finally let me that way and then up and around? That's the thing, I don't know how they expect me to get there. I'm gonna assume they've unblocked this way. Cold Fear, Alone in the Dark, New Nightmare, and Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter. It's not a bad pedigree of games. You know how miserable this game is going to be if I drop my arrow? If I lose my arrow, I have to reset the chapter. Can't run in here. It's nighttime now. Oh god. Not good. Oh, they are right outside.
Huh? Hey, you! I see you!
Give me my bow. Arrow. Arrow! No! God, what? Why is this guy not dying? Okay, no. Wait, how do you... Is there a way just to reset the entire episode? Like, if I exit the game and come back in, I want to see where that puts me. This might be really dangerous. I feel like this has to be the start of a chapter, right? Better freaking be. Alright, Joes, have a good night. Let's find out. Graduated high school today and got a Genesis Mini. Congrats on your graduation, Rapid Fire. And congrats on the Genesis Mini. That's pretty exciting. And thank you, Matt. Thanks for hooking up Horus. Thanks for the sub gift. Oh. I think it saved. I think it auto-saved when I died. There's no cheating that system, damn. Wow, this is gonna be hardcore. Gotta kill the guy with the gun first. Can't shoot through that, right?
Hey, what are you doing?
It is what it is. I got body armor, so I was able to absorb some of it. Holy crap, is it dark? Put the light on. There's no way to put a light on, huh? I think he puts it on automatically.
Someone there?
Gas mask.
Oh,
Finally. I'll be able to last that in the dust.
nice. I guess he doesn't want to... Oh. I was going to say, I guess he doesn't want a light because it blows his cover, but... There we go. I just dropped a new video on YouTube, by the way, in case you're wondering what I was doing. I had to wait for it to finish processing. Going the wrong way. Okay. It's really the wrong way. They're letting me walk in first person. That's the wrong way. Are we sure? Okay, yeah, they're not letting me go that way. Why does this look like Silent Hill? Yeah, I saw you mention that, but I didn't want to, because I had the video planned, like, wanting to do it a few days ago. Figured I'd surprise you and not let you know it was coming. Well, they're not really hidden gems. Because then there'd be no way I can talk about games like Dark Cloud. Can't make a hidden gems video and then be like, yeah, Dark Cloud. Not exactly. Middle and high school, don't make me feel old, Rapid Fire. Thanks for the 100 bits. Enjoy your new, post-high school life. Glad there's no enemies here. How do we get down there, though? Maybe that's finally open? So dark. I can't cross this, though. I don't know what that is. Is that a bridge? I don't know what that marker is. What the hell? What the hell is that? Oh, there is a new shortcut over here. Good thing I came this way. Nope. No one's here. I ain't got the resources to be fooling around with you people right now. I am really low on stamina regeneration. Soda can. Kinda forgot I had grapple. All these new things you get towards the end of the game. Or midpoint of the game, rather. Quiet. No, that's the girl that tries to deceive me. Yeah, I ain't helping your ass. Perfect. It's like I know what I'm doing in this game all of a sudden. .3 a.m. hot curry, and my stomach would never be able to tolerate that. What? There we go. Cutscene. See if I can get there before I run out of stamina. Just in time. Yeah. I can see why most people would never finish this game, because the first couple hours definitely don't give the strongest impression. But it gets better, it really does. Once I overcame the mall, it started getting a lot better. Goodness gracious, what the hell? We should have saved this game for freaking Horror Month. Hey, Black Magic. These places really feel like it's out of Silent Hill. Oh god, who is this? They look innocent? Looks... guess we'll find out.
It's okay. I don't think he's one of them. Doesn't look like one of the guys who grabbed us. One of them broke my ankle while tying me up. We escaped and hid here, but I need to tape up my foot before I can even think about running again. Don't tell them, Peter.
Oh, I'm already on my way. Rat meat. First aid kit. Alright, I'll take the retry.
We're lucky you came by.
5 victims helped. The video is processing, and I just made it go public because it was done processing 12 minutes ago.
She must be in the bedroom.
Matt hooking up Keygar. Thanks again, Matt. Thanks for hooking up Keygar with some emote love. Or Keygar. Keygar. First aid kit, though. Man, that's such a valuable item. But so are retries, and you get retries for helping. I don't want to go upstairs quite yet. I want to make sure I look over everything down here for items. Damn, is it creepy in here? This wouldn't be a video game if there isn't a resource in the bathroom stalls. Okay, apparently not a video game. Ah, see? Told you. Redeemed. Painkillers, no less. Okay, I think that's everything. Well, this one is a hotel, which is also, you know, something that's been done a lot in horror games. Alright, what do we got here? Oh boy. Oh god. Armored enemies. Okay, he's armored. That guy has a melee weapon. I don't know what the other guy has, though. Can I just, like, avoid this confrontation? And there's another one down there. I really don't want to fight these guys. But I think I have to go downstairs. Can I drop here? Where am I trying to get to? That looks like a dead end. I don't know if I can get up here unseen. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm so dead. Yeah, I'm dead. I gotta do that again. I thought I could maybe be sneaky. Alright. I guess what I need to do is shoot the guy with the armor on in the head. Let me wait for this guy to go downstairs. And then we gotta aim for the head. Nope, that didn't work. I gotta shoot that guy with a gun. Or actually just shoot the guy with the gun right away instead of the armored guy. I definitely preferred this game before it was getting heavy on combat, though. I like the exploration aspect. Not the biggest fan of what's going on now. Oh, this guy ain't scared. Whew, that was clutch. Yeah, when they have armor on, they don't give a shit about your machete. And that's pretty much like the only way you can probably go through this scenario. Otherwise you take too much damage. It's not a bad time to use that. It's like they knew I was going to take a lot of damage. Oh, I never say tight. That's definitely not a word in my vocabulary. Yeah, this is... Hopefully the rest of the game isn't just non-stop combat. This looks like a gun. Gun, machete. Oh god, there's a bunch of them. Can I avoid this? I think this guy will see me if I try and sneak right. There's nothing to do over there anyway. Alright.
Hey kid, we're on to you. Your time has come.
Think. Oh god, he took the gun. I forgot about that. No, I forgot about them stealing guns. So I gotta run over there the second I kill him.
Hey, you! We can see you! You crossed us for the last time. Son of a bitch! Step back.
Oh no.
You have no.
Oh my god. I'm out of ammo. Oh, this is one of my last retries too.
I got your number, little man.
Oh god. No! Oh my god, the arrow is in his armor. That is not good. I don't know how to get that out. Can I melee him?
Number, little man.
I can't melee him? I can't do... I have to die. I need my arrow. Ugh. This is where the game is at its worst, because if I lose here, then we gotta do this entire part again. Not just this part, the entire part. Okay, so obviously I need to shoot armor guy and not miss the arrow. Gosh. Pretty sure I picked it up. Nah, it was sticking out of him. Thinking I kill them and then try and kite them back here to deal with him later. Wait, what? They respawned an item? Interesting. You got the arrow back when it was next to... Oh, I didn't even realize that. Damn. Alright.
That's not good. You crossed us for the last time. Hey, no more messing around, man. Don't want help here. It's up to me.
I don't want to do this.
Out, like adults. No need for that, really. You think that scares me? Payback time. If you shoot, you better kill me. Otherwise, you're dead.
Alright, perfect. That's exactly how that scenario should go. Well, what's impressive for this game is it's Xbox Live Arcade. And usually Xbox Live Arcade games were never this robust. It's definitely an exception. Surprised I can't rescue them. Yeah. The most exciting part about Xbox Live Arcade was when games were released sporadically. It was more fun when games would come out, like, I don't know, once a week or so, you know? Because then you can actually keep up with everything that was coming out. Once they started just dumping everything into that store... Oh. Can we just appreciate that for a second? Look at this, hold on. Look at that. Impressive for its time. Okay. Yeah, I liked it better when you can actually keep track of the games that were coming out. Please no more combat though, for real. Like, lighten up a little bit, game. You're becoming The Last of Us. I liked this game when it was more explorative and less about constant combat. Even though you still have to think with the combat, like, I just don't want it to be jammed in my face. I don't like what they're doing with this music. Oh, interesting. Trade a bullet for... What is that? I wish you can see what it is before I decide if it's worth a bullet. I don't know what that is. Looks good, whatever it is, though. You know what? We're gonna go for it. Bullets, very important resource, but maybe we'll get something good.
That'll come in handy.
Adrenaline? What does that even do? Yeah, that's pretty good. Not sure if that's worth a bullet. Let's see what else we got. Painkillers. And a water bottle. Water. Oh, wait, what's this?
Someone out there needs this.
Rehydration salts. Okay, I mean, it's a lot of resources for my one bullet. But man, a bullet is like almost required in certain situations. So hopefully I didn't screw myself here.
I'll kill you.
Oh no. Oh god. The melee is so slow. He fucking grabbed a gun from where? The one moment I'm not walking, I get caught off guard, of course. Alright, welcome to the worst part of the game. Back to the beginning.
It's okay. I don't think he's one of them. Doesn't look like one of the guys who grabbed us. One of them broke my ankle.
Gotta get all this stuff again and do all the combat scenarios again. It's the one thing holding this game back from, like, actually being really good, I feel. I get why they did it, but nobody ever wants to have to replay this much of a game. If you do, you're lying. They could have handled it better. Especially because this game is score-based. It actually has a leaderboard for score. What they should have done is, instead of penalizing you like this, penalize you by dropping your score. You know? Instead of sending you all the way back. Alright, we gotta do this again. How did I do this? Guy with the gun first. Run over, grab the arrow? No. Intimidate? No. Man, I don't remember how I did this. No. No! He grabbed the gun! Hold on, let me see if I can get him to shoot someone. Oh my god.
That's right, I got right here.
Yeah, I remember Wonderful 101 being pretty hard.
What guy? Some inside guy just walking around the streets. Thought maybe you saw him.
Yeah, I heard about that guy.
I didn't see him. His nuts off if I had. Like you have any bullets. I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Shooting at me. Show yourself. You sneaky.
Well, we could just do that.
Shoot all you want, I'm bulletproof. The land of the blind, the one-eyed man is king.
Uh-oh. Whew, God, I needed to get that aim right. Otherwise, he was about to kill me. Okay, that went really well. Too bad that didn't happen the first time. It's intense, though. Okay, this part. Shoot gun guy, grab gun and arrow. Intimidate others with... No, actually lure the others over here. Intimidate with a gun. Shoot one in the head. Stab the other. Deal with vest guy. Stop aiming at him.
Guys, look.
Rush him!
Looks like we got company, boys.
You really don't like strangers.
Whoa, crap. Hey, don't shoot.
Where's Mr. Big Baddie? Did he not join the party? Huh. Oh, there he is. Yoo-hoo.
Hey, you! Time to die.
That's it, walk right towards me. Ooh, in his eyeball. I forgot to check back here last time. Nothing though. They should have hid an item back here. It's a cozy little spot though, right? If you're gonna live in a hotel, like picking this cozy little corner back here. Oh, that's where the other girl went. Yeah, it is kind of satisfying once you remember or know the strategy to, like, you know, perfectly do a room. The part that's not so fun is when it doesn't go according to plan. The question is, do I use a bullet again for resources? I think I do. Do I? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I got ambushed before. I wasn't paying attention. And then the guy had a machete, and then he ran and grabbed a gun that was nearby him and killed me. And I had to restart the entire section over. So now I've got to make sure I get the gun first. Right here. I didn't even need to shoot him, I just panicked. I could have meleeed him. Okay, this is uncharted territory here. It's pretty tense. Wish there was a peek button. Oh god. We're getting up into some voodoo shit here now. Oh my goodness, this place is huge. Alright, we might as well sweep the left side first. Retry, very welcome. I'm gonna be playing this entire section in first person. Ouch. Gets a little jank when I enter a menu in first person. Oh my god, this music.
Let me down.
Didn't know we'd be playing a horror game in May. This is if the game would have started like this, I'd say yeah, this is horror for sure. Ooh.
You know, I can make your life a lot easier.
Looks like we found a new victim.
Don't give me that look.
Wait, what?
We haven't done this before.
Where the heck are they? Oh, they're in the other room. I'm coming, damsel in distress. I can't get in there. I can't shoot that. No, it's not aiming. I don't think. Oh, maybe I could have shot him. I was looking for the door. But you can't open them. Oh god, no, I don't want to shoot my arrow. Holy crap. Oh, hold up. No, get out of this view. If I shoot that guy and kill him and can't get in that room, I lose my arrow forever. And that is not good. It's my only arrow. Good thing I hesitated on finding how to get in there. I also don't think I can drop in here, can I? And no. Nope. Back in the slow mode. Yeah, this is very Fallout-esque, isn't it? In first person.
How'd you get in here?
Hey, you.
Oh! Not good, not good. Oh, run. Oh my god. What? Excuse me? How are you supposed to deal with that? Nah, see, I don't like it when it's like, oh, we're just gonna spring everybody on you with no appreciation for stealth. Oh, but here's the good thing. This has happened one other point in the game. Luckily, the devs were like, you know what? Yeah, we're a bit evil here. At least they're going to checkpoint me next to that retry, and the retry always spawns. So I can try this as many times as I need to.
What's that?
How the hell did you
Hey,
get
you.
here?
Die. Guys, look out! A little help here, guys? Get shit, son of a bitch!
It's the only way to deal with it. I don't know any other way. Oh god. I didn't want to take that hit. Way too many enemies. At least this game's got really great deaths. Like, they really suffer. Yeah, let's just cower in a corner. Carnage in the other room. Better not be any more enemies. It's getting to the point where I won't be able to deal with them anymore. No more gun bullets. There's someone in here. Let's not go there yet. You know what this is reminding me of is Resident Evil Survivor. PS2. The beginning of that game feels very similar to this. Except we're in a hotel instead of a boat. Okay. Now we're back where we were.
What's that? Hey, you!
What happened?
Kick your ass!
Oh god. I'm dead! No! Ah, of course I killed a guy without the gun. All over. Fun, fun. Maybe I can just avoid going that way. Actually, now that I think about it, there was no reason to go down that hallway. Can't we just... Oh, no, wait, this way's blocked off. Damn. Can I... Yeah, it's blocked off. Is there a way to, like, clip through here? This game does have some couple little glitches earlier in the game. Where you can, like, skip some stuff. Not a lot, though. Yeah, no, the game's forcing me to replay sections over and over. Where do all the other guys even come from? Maybe I should just book it. No.
Hey, who's that?
How'd you get in here?
Where do you come from?
Get yours!
Oh my god.
Guys, look out! Help here, guys?
He freaking moved his head and dodged my bullet. Oh my god.
Guys, step back!
I'm dead.
Your time has come!
Yep, it's over.
Heads up, guys, he's armed.
The only thing I can do is run and see if I can skip this.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
There's another guy on the left in there. Damn, this is easily the worst part of the game. This is easily the worst part of the game. When this game gives you this much combat, it's not good. It's better when it's sporadic, you know, but it's when it's just back-to-back enemies and trial and error and respawning.
How the hell did you get here?
Where? How'd you get in here?
What the fuck?
Hey,
Easy,
no.
man.
Forgot about you.
Hold up!
He stabbed me last time, too. Yeah, they're not intimidated by the bow and arrow, in case you can't tell. Hey, you're not crouched? Now you are. Alright. How do you even see me? Gotta make sure I'm shooting the guy with the gun. Thank God for body armor.
Please don't let me die here.
Too bad I didn't kill him before I used the bullet, though. Ooh, there were two of them with a gun.
Hold up!
Shooting at us be the last thing you do.
Oh, be quiet, you're already dead. Who said that? You? The person that shot me? Yeah, I agree. If you shoot an enemy and kill
What do you
them,
want from me?
the other guy should be scared, especially if you get your bow back or arrow back.
Don't touch me. Don't even think about touching me.
Hey, look, I'm untying you. Okay? No problem.
Are you?
I'm a friend.
I don't have any friends.
I'm with May.
May? My daughter? You've seen my daughter? Where is she?
Don't worry, she's safe. She's with Henry. And I'm here to get you out.
Okay, whoever you are, let's go. I think I know how to get us out of here.
Oh, great. Now it's an escort, or were we done? Please. Oh. No items after that big encounter, huh? Certainly not the choice I would make.
Let's go through the subway. There's access to it through the basement of this
She
hotel.
actually looks just like her daughter. Like, I think they use this, wear the same outfit.
May didn't like it. She coughed quite a bit.
Poor thing.
Well, I mean, I don't blame them for the AI.
I've been so worried about her.
I mean, it's an indie game, right? Like,
She
the
was
AI can't be
coughing when I found
perfect.
her. We did get her some medicine. I think she'll be all right.
But, man, it just makes you wonder what this game would have been like. AAA production.
She was on the street. In the dust. I thought she was my daughter.
You have a daughter?
Yeah.
I feel safe with her with me, though, because that tells me that the game probably won't spring any enemies on me. Why is the music ramping up? There was another enemy in one of the other rooms, but I ignored him. The one with the woman tied up. So they were probably acknowledging an enemy close by.
Can you check? Just to make sure the coast is clear.
Oh god, never mind. that something? Oh shit. Like his glasses though. Oh no. Give me my arrow. Oh shit, he's got a gun. No. Ugh, these ambushes. I should have known. Hey, Bakabiz. Oh, they respawned the gun though. Okay, so we aggro that guy in front, kill him with the bow, wait for the other guys to come out. Alright, we got this.
Hey, you!
Oh, there's another one. Oh god.
I'm bulletproof. I'll take it down. Tough guy. 20.
Fucking shoot! Oh my god. Don't want to die again, please. Okay, now what do we gotta do? We gotta deal with these guys with the armor. Oh my god. Oh!
Shoot all you want. I'm.
You're what? I love how the guys with armor just don't give a shit. Way too much combat in this part of the game, in my opinion. Yeah, I see Polar. I didn't go this way before. Maybe there's some items. Oh, she's already ahead of me. Make sure we're not going to get ambushed, huh? Well... Is that a gun? Oh, I know they're going to jump out here. Okay. Okay. Just so you know, the game controls when the flashlight goes on. I have no control over that. Oh, we made it. I wonder if there's anything hidden down here, though. Oh, wait, this is where I came in, right? So I already searched this. Okay, we made it through the hotel. That was nerve-wracking. I'd be okay with the hotel if that's a one-time thing, right? As long as the game doesn't start getting like that every chapter where it's like combat, 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 combat. Let's get back to the exploring. Hey, tentative. Will I go back to Dreams? Considering so many people have been asking me about Dreams, yeah. I'll probably go back to it pretty soon. Since a lot of people have been asking about it. Yeah, the video finished processing while I was streaming, so I wanted to put it out before it got too late. See, I wasn't sure if this game was going to use video game logic again and not let me jump these. I underestimate the game sometimes when it comes to that.
Hurry, open that gate.
I think I'm pretty far now. $18 out of 23. Okay. Making good progress then. Wow, those other chapters are going pretty quick. So if this is 18, that means the next time it refreshes...
Hide there. They don't look too happy.
The next time it refreshes my retries, it should be 19. Oh boy. Gun. Who has a gun? That guy has a machete, it looks like.
Hold on. Hey, back up.
Okay. There was another one, I don't know where he went. I don't know which way they expect me to go. Guess this way. Oh, this is the cannibal area. No, this is... Is it? Oh, hello. Are you bad? Are you doing anything? That guy just kind of doesn't give a shit. He's got his back turned, but he has a gun. I want his ammo. That's what you get for not paying attention. Damn, I'm really lucky the gun guy didn't notice me. $18 out of 21. Keep me updated on the chapters, Matt, if you're keeping track of that. Like, let me know when I reach a new chapter. It's actually really important because sometimes I need to know when, where I'll be starting from if I die and have to start over. Got a gift sub from Dodo for on a 1-year doorknob badge at the same time. Yep, those are the best ones. Dodo hooking you up. Well, the beginning chapters are very long and tedious because you have to retry them over and over. But now it's ramping up the pacing. I think I see something over here. Is that a retry? That is not a retry. Can I climb this? Oh, wow. I was not expecting that. This game is really deceptive in how interactable the environments are. Most games you'd be like, well, that's a wall I can't get over, right? It's a really neat way to get that item. Speedrun? Nah, I wouldn't. Not my kind of game to speedrun. Speedrun's also quite long for this game. The world record is just under an hour, that's still pretty long for a game like this. Like, I like this game as a casual playthrough for sure. I don't think I'd really enjoy speedrunning this. It was a new Final Fantasy announced today for PS4. Oh no, get out of my way. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I thought everybody knew about Final Fantasy IX Remaster. Where they ditch the pre-rendered backgrounds and they make it fully 3D. Not the most excited.
We couldn't leave. May's father was injured and couldn't move. I just couldn't bring myself to leave him here to die on his own.
Just kidding, of course. I knew I'd send a few of you to Google.
Never had the means to get out.
When did people start leaving the city?
It's that ash cloud which really took its toll on the people here. People could do nothing but step on each other to get on crowded boats. Or risk burying themselves alive in shelters. How about you? Take it from your questions you haven't been here long. Why are you here?
I lived here before with my wife and daughter. We weren't together when the event happened. I was on the East Coast. I got injured. It took me all this time to recover and walk back. I arrived the this morning.
Final Fantasy Chronicles.
You walked back.
Wait,
Dedicated man.
you mean Crystal Chronicles?
By the way, I helped
Yeah, we knew that was coming for a while if that's the one you mean.
Really?
Unless you mean...
Fantastic.
Wait, was that always coming to PS4? Wasn't it originating as a Switch version or something? I don't remember if they announced PS4 from the beginning.
He knows quite a bit about how people are dispatched.
Oh, I didn't mean to cut you off. Get too far away from her, just like hard cut on her voice line.
Survivor camps and shelters. We're trying to leave Haventon altogether. His place is pretty well protected against quakes and dust, so we hid there until we could find a way out. Maybe he could help you get some useful.
Thanks. That would be really helpful.
September 2018. Yeah, it's been a bit. Time flew on that though. It doesn't feel like 2 years. So like this is definitely one of the longer chapters in this game compared to the others. I feel like there's enemies coming. Yeah, I saw you were playing a lot of Starlink. Is the game just really robust with content? How much time would you get out of it if you don't care about like doing everything and you just want to get through the game? Oh, thank you, Ghost. Yeah, it's a crazy milestone. What I look forward to even more as a milestone, though, is 20,000 followers, which I'm slowly approaching. Probably have it by the end of the year, I hope. Need like 450 more followers, which will probably take the rest of this year to get. Just making sure. Yep, there's the resource. Also, when I run in this game, see how I'm running right now, the music gets a little intense. The lower your stamina drops, the music starts interacting with your stamina meter. So this is now chapter 19. Yeah, that's the one with the toys. Starlink.
Oh, my baby girl.
Mommy.
I'm so sorry. I promise I will never leave you alone again.
You
17.
Yes, baby.
So this is chapter 17 or 18 now?
Yes. Yes. Well, you were right, Henry. There is a ship out there.
Did they say what they're doing? Why they're here?
They've been searching for survivors.
I knew it. Well, tell them we're ready to go. Come and get us.
There's a problem, though. The fog is making it impossible for them to get too close to shore. They can't risk running around. We'll have to create a beacon, or something to guide them in.
A beacon? How are we gonna create a beacon? How about fireworks?
What?
Fireworks. I have a stash left from last New Year's, right before the event.
Fireworks! Yes, fireworks! I love fireworks!
I kind of want the girl
We'll
again
have to
with
light
me.
those fireworks someplace nearby.
She offered good
Above the
commentary.
fog layers. The high-rise building right behind us would be perfect.
Oh, we're gonna put on a little fireworks show for the girl. And we're gonna go downtown to do it? Damn. So this is the only part of the game where everything is fully in color, by the way. Wait, why is it showing? Oh, targets, right. I don't trust this. This is way too, well, we gotta go pretty far. What the hell? We're gonna do fireworks and have to go all the way over here? How the heck? Wait, she said I had to do what to get there? This is important, because if I waste resources trying to get there, it's not going to be good.
Mommy says the boat will come as soon as you light the fireworks.
Oh, okay, the fireworks aren't just for show. I thought we were putting on a fireworks show, risking our lives to make the little girl happy. Wait, that counted as a chapter? So now I'm on 18? That's the fastest chapter in the game. How are we gonna do this? I'm imagining they'll finally let me go to the right here. Maybe? To the amusement park? Right? Have to. Hey, thank you, Bill. Thank you very much for the 43 months. Yeah, I would encourage those of you that tried this in the past and put it down, try it again. Just try and power through the beginning of the game. Give it another shot. Okay, it looks like they're finally letting me go this way. I'm not even sure what was holding me back before. Yeah, unless they turn... nope. Still not the right way. Oh boy, that's a lot of wasted stamina. It's alright. We got adrenaline syringe, though. Got a lot of stuff here. Guess we go this way. Is that an enemy over there? Oh my god. What the hell is he doing down here? Someone submitted Ring Fit Adventure the next GDQ. I think that'll get in, honestly. That seems pretty fun. As a speedrun, I would imagine. Yeah, if they tightened up the beginning, yeah, would have been a lot more finishable for some people, or just like made it less difficult in the beginning. It was really hard.
Dog door, face door, hog door, joy door, gasm, nana.
See, there's a lot of favoritism towards Dorgasm there. Thanks, Muscle Wizard. Appreciate the 22-month streak. Good to see you. Oh! Don't fall down there. I don't know where you are. I can't help you. I don't have a lot of resources to play around with. I'll look real quick. Oh, your ass is way too far. I'm sorry, stranger. But then again, I don't know how to get there. Can I climb this? Uh-oh. Yeah, I'll see what I can do for Horror Month. So fast approaching. Like, I've been preparing for it in terms of making a list of games to look into, which ones I want to get, ever since the end of the last one. What? I think I have to go this way. I've looked in the Layers of Fear. That game just seems... I don't know. It seems like it excels when it has jump scares, but a lot of it is just walking around and looking at stuff from what I've seen. I don't know about that one. I know it's popular and all, but as a streaming game, I don't know. Man, I don't know where this game wants me to go right now. This is not good. Am I supposed to go this way? Like, what's the deal here? I might have to reset the chapter once I find out where to go because I'm going to use too much stamina resources. So I gotta go back this way and climb somewhere. What the hell is going on with that guy over there? What? Jesus. That's creepy. How do I even get over there? Climb here. Oh, hold on, there's a resource here. Yeah, I played Evil Within 2 years ago. I didn't finish it because the game was just sadly way too long, in my opinion. That game needed to be like 5 to 7 hours or 8 hours. But it lasted way too long. Oh man, this is just a refuge. Damn. Can I go this way? Oh, you can. Oh, and then you drop down over here. Damn, this game, I'm telling you, this game sometimes is really surprising with world exploration. Oh my goodness, what is that? That's so creepy.
Don't be afraid. I'm a peaceful man.
Oh, okay. Oh goodness.
I'm not an old man. I can barely move anymore, so I can't even collect basic supplies. You look like an honest man. Please, help me gather some food.
Did I use it all? Nope, we're good.
Thanks. That's a good start.
Oh, this guy wants everything. Yeah, finding the climbable paths in here. Oh, I don't have this. Man, I gave this guy all my resources and now he's not giving me anything back.
I don't mean to be a bother, but perhaps you can find something more for me to eat.
Yeah, I don't really have much left. What are you looking for? A water, a soda can? He probably wants one of everything.
If you come again, I'll be here.
Everybody can see your messages. You have a 30-day ban from Twitch? Got an email a few days ago. Are you sure it wasn't a spoof email? Is that another pole I can climb? Because if you're banned from Twitch for 30 days, you shouldn't be able to chat in people's chats, I would imagine, unless... Because they don't email... If you get banned from somebody's channel, I'm pretty sure they don't email you. So just be careful. You may have received a spoof email. Great. Now I don't know where to go again. It's been probably a few years since I've checked a message on here. Kind of what I expected. Kind of what I expected. Well, I mean, in the future, you could just ask if we can see your messages. That works too. Just yeah, be careful. That's skating the fine line in a lot of people's channels here. What did my character just say? He didn't say anything about getting... Man, I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Not good, not good at all. He said he had to go through the leaning building. The thing is, I don't know how to get to the leaning building. Gotta climb. Do you know where I'm supposed to climb, though? Like, do I climb here, or... That's, I mean, I'm sure I gotta climb. The thing is, I don't know where. And I'm gonna run out of resources soon. So I will die. I come here, right? This is where he acknowledged that I need to go through the leaning building. It's pretty much my last stamina item. And this is a dead end. After you cross a plank, I gotta climb. Well... I did cross a plank over here. Oh wait, unless I cross here? Can I climb that? Oh, no! Get down. Oh, I did not want to jump. Oh, I hate it when that happens. That uses so much resources. Uh-oh. My only soda can. Or fruit cocktail. Oh. Is this it? Okay. We found it at the last possible moment because I have no more ways to recover stamina. Man, I don't know. I don't know what people are talking about. I think this game looks great. Yeah, it's blurry. Yeah, it's foggy and hard to see. But like, I think that aesthetic works for this game. Look how cool that looks, right? Like, we're gonna be going through that building. I just think that looks so neat. Hold on. Get back up. Where am I going after this? Wait, this better be the answer. What the hell? I think this brings me back right down to where I just was. Yeah. Okay, that's not the answer. I think I gotta go... It looks like there's something climbable in the distance way back there. Uh-oh, this is getting dangerous again. Actually, I'm gonna get my stamina back. Here's the plank. Right? Oh, there's the pole I gotta climb. Man, I was so close. I was here before, and then I think I backtracked. I'm pretty sure. Hey, what's up, Godai? Gaming is going, that's for sure. What's up, Dodo? Yeah, this game was received majorly... Is that a word? The majority of the reviews for this were not positive. It did have a few glowing reviews, but for the most part, it was not received well. Alright, we got no more stamina recovery, so I wasted all, like... Ideally, what I should have done here is reloaded the chapter, got all my resources back, and then just came here, but we'll see how it goes. Wait, did that just start a new chapter? It did, okay, chapter 19. Hold on. We gotta survey this before I actually start climbing. So it looks like... Oh, it looks like it's just a straight shot no matter which way you go. Nope, no jumping. We're not in a rush. think I have to jump there, though. Oh god. Okay, good. Let's take out the bow. Have a good night, sir. Okay. Dead end. Oh no. Oh, right. We're in a overturned building, so that means all the platforming is going to be reversed like this. Very cool. Another thing that reminds me of Uncharted 3 with the boat. See, these are my favorite parts of the game, when you're just platforming through the environments. Not so much the combat, the environments. Can't make that jump. Wait, why is he not jumping? Oh. I think we can make that jump, but the game wants to make things difficult. Top 10. What's another game, though, that has, like, a really drab gray and brown color palette? I started, like, not caring about Gears of War much anymore because those games lacked so much color, you know? The clickbait worked. Good. I know it was worth my time to make it. What's up, Party Kong? Alpha Protocol, huh? It's another game that got very polarizing reviews. Nothing like a good old fruit cocktail in the apocalypse. Oh wow, look at that. Okay. Didn't realize that was a window there. Oh, right. Yeah, Curse Mountain was another good example. But damn, I like that game. If any of you did not watch my playthrough of that from last October, I won't spoil it, but let's just say that my playthrough of that was kind of special in a way that nobody probably had to play the game before. I go the wrong way. Oh shit, I did. We're gonna have to use stamina. I'm running pretty low. I hate to use it right here, but if I didn't, I would have started losing, Oh, wait, that was... Wait. Oh, this was just a break area? Oh, shoot. Damn, I wouldn't have used that had I known.
I don't think I can make that drop.
Wait, I can't jump?
No way I can drop that far.
Not sure what they expect here. Do I climb up again? Ah, there we go. See what I mean? Love these environmental puzzles. It's my favorite type of exploration. Even though it sucks when you get stuck because you don't notice that one thing you can climb on. But it just feels so good to find that little nook that you get to climb up when it's not so obvious. They're giving me bullets. That's not a good sign. Hopefully we make it. Chapter 20, I think. Yep. Alright, we're on to the final 2 chapters of the game. At least I believe this is chapter 20. What's up, Nick Kramer? This is a good time to take a break before we reach the, before we get towards the end game, because the end game is probably going to be very combat heavy. So, yeah, we'll take a quick break. And I will be back in just a few minutes. Hang in there. Alright. Let's find out what the tower holds. Any game to get a remake treatment? Like an RPG? Dark Cloud, probably. Seeing a modern Dark Cloud would be pretty awesome. With like a really robust and expansive town that you can build. Oh, no, I did not mean to do that. Can you get up on that? Okay. Sonic movie sequel. I didn't see that they announced it, but it was pretty apparent from the success of the first one and how the movie ends. The sequel looks like it's going to be amazing. Just based on how the first one ended. Jump. Actually, now that you talk about Elder Scrolls, having a modern official remake of Morrowind would be fantastic. Without PC mods, you know, like an official remake.
You're a sight for sore eyes.
Wait. Man, love these settings towards the ends of the game. Look how badass that looks. I don't know how you get up on this pole, though. Jump. Can't get up here. Yeah, with an updated combat system. Can I, like... Can't drop from here? Huh. Climb that? Did I come down? I came down from that. Oh, there's a grapple point. God, those grapple points are hard to see. This is a survival game. World Tree. And what's up? Very much a survival game. You know, a lot of games tout, you know, older games pre, like, PC stuff today. Like, 'cause survival games today are very much survival as well. But back before this genre is what it is today, It was hard to find a true survival game, you know? But this one really is a survival game. Your resources are very sporadic in the environment. I think I gotta go this way. Another thing that motivated me to try and beat this is when I first started streaming it, almost everybody was like, yeah, I played it but never beat the game. I just couldn't bring myself to beat it. So we're finally going to get to see what the ending is all these years later. For those of you that didn't beat it. That's a retry? Oh, nice. Back this way? That sky, though. Yeah, end of the world type of game. Maybe going that way was not where I was supposed to go. Shit. I think I gotta go down. Maybe? Wait, do I actually go down? Climb. First aid kit. Man, I don't know where the heck I'm going. First of all, sometimes these controls get a little wonky. The only thing that might be limited is the D shirt. I might bring that back during October. It makes more sense. Yeah, everything else will be up there. I thought I just came from here, though. Oh, cutscene. Yeah, it's first-person FMV. Okay, I feel like the combat's gonna start again. Man, it's just so weird to see this game, like, in color. Yeah. This is where the game is at its best, though. No combat exploration. Oh yeah, combat's back. Which sucks, because if I do use all my retries here, I'm gonna have to do all that climbing all over again. Can I just skip all this and go around? By hanging and going? I almost feel like I'm gonna clip through this wall. I don't want to risk it, actually. This game scares me too much to get soft locked. Oh, look at the Ferris wheel in the background. Oh, I really hope they let me skip all that by going this way. That would be awesome. Nice, I avoided that entire combat scenario by paying attention to my environment. I wish the game let you do that more often. Usually the game forces you into combat situations. There's usually no way to avoid them like that. But in this case, I was finally able to. Wow, what a cozy little, imagine working up here and having this as your lunch spot with that view. Your little table and chairs and the little cordoned off area. I don't even think I'm gonna go that way because I don't want them to notice me. Just kind of looking for any items. Game like this with kaiju rooming. A game like that does exist, actually. Yeah. It only came out in Japan, though. It was called, Something in Shadows or something like that. Yeah, I was very mad. It's actually a game like you're describing. It's a game where, like, kaijus are fighting and you play as a person on the ground and you have to dodge the... So, like, you know, stuff like Godzilla kind of monsters and Ultraman, they'll be fighting one another and you have to dodge the monsters and the debris as, like, a survival game. City Shrouded in Shadows, yep. I remember when they announced that game, I was so hyped for it, but unfortunately we never got it. And the game is a little too hard to play without a translation, so at least I believe it would be. Okay. Yeah, City Shrouded in Shadows, man, I would have ate that up. I don't remember if they're licensed or not. I thought they were. Hello.
Hey, that's a big bow. What kind of animals do you hunt around here? It took us a long time, but we finally got some to grow. You can take one or two.
Yeah, check the game out. Check out some gameplay. Really cool concept.
I hope you can. Please don't take. I said, why would you do that? We were so generous.
Oops.
I'm gonna go get the others.
No! Don't you dare. I didn't hear you say don't take more than one. You get the others, I shoot you in the head. Original Xbox surround sound system? No, I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen an official one.
Hey, did you see my parents on the way up here? They're one floor below.
Nope.
You're
Never
a pretty
saw
good
'em.
climber. Could probably reach the roof through the elevator shaft.
I thought that was bad guys down there. Maybe they weren't.
Hey, over here, please. I'm worried about my boyfriend. He's been sick all morning and it's getting...
Give me a retry, please.
That's really dangerous, isn't it? We could all die from that.
5
Thank you
retries.
so much for the treatment. After we left the emergency shelter near the harbor, we hooked up with a group of other survivors. They said they were
Yeah, elevator shaft to go to the rooftop. See if I can find it.
It's not easy to get to, but it's safe. Well, feels safe anyway.
No, this is where I've ended up. This is far from what the game usually takes place in. Usually we're just stuck in like foggy streets and buildings.
What do you mean, do I like your dress? It's a... Hey, how did you get here? You must be the man my son talked about for the elevator repair. Our elevator's out. One of our friends went down there before it ran out of power, and it's been stuck for a long time.
So long to your friend. Oh boy. That's a long way down. Where do I drop?
Not a drop from here.
So where do we go?
Hey, how did you get here? You must be the man my son talked about for the elevator repair.
Do I go up instead? Oop, hold on. Another retry. It's the most retries I've ever had in this game. So yeah, retries are consumable in this in case you're just joining us. So you can run out of retries and have to replay a very large portion of the game. Maybe I jump across. Can't grab that. Oh yeah, you know. Oh god, what the hell? Imagine if this building starts collapsing right here. I guess we go up? I thought I was helping them with the elevator, though. What happened to that? Yeah, you never know. We can hold out. Or if they come out with a sequel or something, maybe we'll get the sequel. Yeah, I was a big Cloverfield fan when that movie first came out. Is this a dead end over here? Actually, hold on, we're gonna use that. Stamina is very important in this. Once you run out of stamina, it starts to permanently drain how much stamina you can have and your health. So you don't want to fool around with stamina. Anybody afraid of heights? Oh yeah, the marketing for Cloverfield was genius. This is not good, okay. Oh, I can't go that way. This was all a big dead end here. Wait, I can't go that way either? What the heck? Uh-oh. Got that one 8-hour road trip. Nice. Always feels good to be home from a long drive like that for sure. What the heck? This is one big dead end. Oh, this was a rest spot? Oh, I didn't. You need to use the piton or whatever it was. Ugh. How do we do this? I can't get back to that spot. So I've got to go all the way back down and up that way? Oh boy. That was a huge waste of time going that way. Oh man, no, I like hotel beds depending if it's a nice bed. But yeah, I know what you're saying. Alright, now I've got way less stamina. Let's see if I got anything. Okay. Another dead end. Man, this game ain't playing around. Oh, I'm so close. It looks like if I go across here, climb there, go across and up, I should get it. No! Game, don't do me like that. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Piton. Can't do it from this position. Go, 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 go. Oh man, we made it. So this is the last chapter of the game? Am I right? No? One more? Still on 19. Oh, I thought that was a... Really? It showed the checkpoint, though. It showed the checkpoint thing pop up. Time to head back. How are we gonna do that? All of that just to put fireworks on the top of this building. They don't actually expect me to go this way, do they? Oh god. Yes, they do. Where are the ledges? Are you friendly? I ain't liking the look of this.
You again?
Oh, okay, good. Oh, you know what's gonna happen when we head back down? Everybody's gonna come after us. How do I get back down? How did I even get up here?
Hey, he's back. Hey, did you just set off fireworks on the roof? Why'd you do that? Take care.
None of your business. What? This is boarded up now? Oh, goodness. Dr. Oakley, thank you for the raid. Welcome, everybody. Guess we just go back down the way we came. Oh, shit. Shit him. Okay. I had a feeling. Yeah, there was an elevator. Was I supposed to take the elevator, though, Matt? Because it said to get the fuel for it, right? But I never found it. I did get a battery. Shit. No! I could have taken the elevator all the way back down. Ugh. Oh, this... Oh, man. Okay, let me see if I can get back up. Man, the amount of stamina this is going to take, though. I didn't even realize I picked up a battery. Well, we're about to find out. Oh my god, it was gas I needed, not a battery. Well, I guess we're going back. So the person that you're watching or looking for as a reference went down the elevator without having to climb like I am? I don't know where that gas is, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't know where that is. Seven Remake, I really liked it. Very little complaints with it. My biggest complaints are sometimes the side quests towards the end were getting kinda annoying, in a way. Aerial combat was flat out awful. I don't care what anybody says. Oh, is this it right here? Oh shit, we got it. If only I had looked there before I climbed all the way back down. Yeah, I liked everything about 7 Remake, including where they're going with the story. I'm excited for the future. Yeah, hold out. It'll be coming for PC probably within the next year or so, I would imagine. I'm just waiting for the PS5 to come out to play it again, probably. Load times will be nice and quick. Load times are really bad. I won't comment on this if the stories are the same. I'll just recommend that you probably should play the original before the remake to appreciate it more. What? Another one? Oh wait, okay, we can get out here. I was gonna say, how do I get back out of here? I mean, you don't have to, but you will definitely have a better appreciation for remake, and things will make more sense if you've played the original. Wait, this was the floor that had the combat I avoided, isn't it? Well, I guess I'm not avoiding it now. Oh, wait. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with just playing the first 3 to 4 hours of 7 until you're out of Midgar, since that's where the remake takes place. It's actually a very good way to go about playing it. Play the original, get out of Midgar, play the remake, and then play the original again and pick up where you left off. Oh, I came down here without... Man, I just did this all backwards, didn't I? So I guess, no, there's gotta be another thing I pick up. Wait a minute. There's another can that I need? Where? I got the one can from here, right? I guess I go back down. Because that's the floor where I got it from originally, the first one. Man, this guy's afraid of nothing. Oh, it's getting gray again. So much for the elevator, we'll just take the fire escape. I wonder if there were multiple ways to go about doing this. Oh, Jesus Christ, that scared me. thank you, Linux here. Thanks for hooking up Solid Spencer. This game is just so quiet. Especially with that music that they got going with the little tinglies. My sub notifications are definitely a little louder than they normally are.
Oh, thank the Lord.
Oh,
Another
Jesus.
person.
Yeah, thanks again, Linux. That's it? Why can't I just climb down? What if I don't want to go through the trouble of getting the elevator working? What if I just want to piece out of here? Right? Like, what's stopping me? Screw that. They can fend for them damn selves. Okay, now we're on chapter 20? So there's what, 2 chapters left? Alright, can't see it as a gun. What? I lost my bow. I mean my arrow. The targeting system. Oh my goodness. Well, at least I have 6 retries. I don't know who has a gun. How do they know I'm bad, too? How can they even see me? That's a guy with armor. Okay. What if I just run? What if they can't catch me? What? Where am I going? Just enough that I could survive a shot. Okay. Oh, what is that? Oh, shit! No! Oh, God. I guess it was worth it. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Mistakes have been made. Oh my God, come on. Wait, what? Keep going. Oh, we made it. Oh, they're still stabbing me in the loading screen. Wait, I wonder if they can kill me and now the game's soft-locked. I don't care. The amount of resources and retries I would have lost trying to kill all those enemies wouldn't have been worth it.
Henry!
Is this now 21? This is the final chapter.
Hey. Hello?
They took her. They took her from me. No, no.
What happened?
They had guns.
Why would he record this, you know? It's one of those things where it's like, why would you even record this?
Where is Henry?
I don't
to look for him. He's gone.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna split up and search for May. When we find her, we meet at the dock at the end of the pier. Then we get onto the boat together. Got it?
I think so.
We have no time. The boat's coming. If the captain sees gunfire, he'll turn back for sure.
Okay. I'll search over here. You search over there.
Really makes me wonder how many people actually beat this game out of people that started it.
You take the pistol. It's dangerous out there.
Right. Meet at the docks. Let's go find Meg.
Now it's just me and my bow.
Oh, no gun. I mean, I'm not opposed to that. That just means, like, either stealthy combat, which I'm completely okay with. What's the meaning of jank? I play a lot of janky games. Janky meaning broken, messy. Oh god. Yep. We're going in the stealth mode. Which I'm not opposed to. I wish the game would have allowed you to do this more. You really can't stealth. Ooh, more arrows. Welp! I got cornered. Oh boy. I don't think this... I don't know if I don't think Xbox... Oh, it does have percentage of people that completed it? Huh. Nope, that wasn't me. Nothing to see here. He's standing like just far enough off to the side where I'm not sure I can stealth kill.
Hey, something moving! Get him, boys!
Oh god.
Let's take him down! Make no mistake, we're gonna get you! Let's take him!
Oh! Ow. Oh, come on, that's so cheap. What the fuck? Let's eat a tomato. Something tells me this final section is not going to be easy. Oh man, there's the Ferris wheel that was knocked down. That we saw earlier on the top of the skyscraper. Holy crap. It's like, I could see why they left out stealth, because the stealth doesn't exactly work in this game. It's real jank. Can I climb over there? Climb that and then up onto the Ferris wheel? Oh, fuck. Oh no, they all followed up here? What the... Jesus. It's like they don't even go on patrol, they just buddy up with one another and go together. I'm gonna go for the stealth kill here. Nope, you didn't see shit. Oh my god. This is way too many enemies for this. What? This is such a messed up stealth. This isn't a stealth section. This is just running to your death. This is so poorly made here. What's up, Levy? It's like you pretty much have to know exactly where to go here. No exceptions. Neopets? Yeah, I've always wanted to play that game. Looks like a good platformer. Nice broken platformer. Can't jump across there. Man, what the fuck? This is so messed up. He just took my arrow. Too many enemies. Look at this. How do you do this? No, I don't have Neopets. I can't read that.
Thanks for the many years of entertainment, King.
Hold on, I can't even read that. It's... Yeah, oh, I don't have my stream alerts up, no wonder. Hold on. Your name was dark and I couldn't see who it was. 1 second. Anime Feet Inspector. Thanks for the $5. Sorry, I couldn't read your name. So dark. Appreciate it. Yeah, I've always wanted to get that game. I just keep forgetting. It looks super jank, though. Like, the speedrun for that game is so busted. All you do is just clip through walls. You know, I'm half tempted to just book it. Just run and see how it goes. Oh, can I jump up here? Ah. Maybe this is the answer. Yeah, I mean, if someone wants me to play it, I would definitely buy it and play it. For the wheel spin. Oh man, that makes this so much easier. Yeah, I saw that I probably need to climb up here. Oh god. Don't worry, you don't see nothing. Nope. Oh my god. God damn it. I did not mean to do that. Yeah, your stamina decreases pretty much every action that you take. Every move you make. Everything depletes it.
Hey, you're one of the guys who called the boat, right?
Hey, nail 12. Can't climb over that. Do I have the right idea here, though, Matt? Like, climb up here? Did they get on this ferry? Like, I'm having trouble understanding where they go after they get up here. I'm assuming they would come up here. Can you jump here? They stay. Where do they go from here? Oh god, here they come. They're gonna see me. Are they seriously gonna climb up here after me? No way. Oh my god. Okay. I was gonna say, gee whiz. This is my last retry. I don't know where they'll restart me. Probably right at the beginning, where I've been staying. I would think you can jump this. They didn't climb up this beam? What the heck? First of all, I'm not even sure where I'm trying to get to. I'm assuming it's in those doors there, but there's nowhere else to stay high. Everywhere is just down low from here on out. I also can't drop down anymore because now they're up top. Can't jump here. If I come down here, they're gonna spot me. If I get down here... I mean, there is a spot to climb over there, it looks like. There is a pole to climb there, and then up there, and then probably up here. And then up onto the... Oh, okay, I see the path now, I think. The thing is, I have to get over there. Somehow. I think I have to come down here and stealth kill these guys. Maybe I'm better off killing them from up here. They don't even let me aim. That's not gonna hit, is it? You gotta be shitting me. Of course I killed the guy without the gun. Okay, now you move away. That's it. Don't alert your buddies. Okay, now quickly drop. Climb, please. Climb? Oh, no. Wait, I thought I saw a pipe. Here it is. No! No, you can't climb it! Okay. I do have bullets now, though. Oh, so much for that plan. Can I climb this? No. No, no one's here. Oh shit. Fucking Christ game. Look at this. There's a fucking riot suit guy here. Come on. Ugh. I don't see conceivably how you get across this without getting spotted.
Hello? Hello? Oh? Man,
We have no time. The boat's... If the captain sees gunfire, he'll turn back for sure.
Okay, I'll search over here. You search over there. Whatever happens, we meet at the docks at the end of the pier. You take the pistol.
I'm tempted just to run.
Meet at the docks.
I'm tempted just to run. Like I did before.
Now it's just me and my bow.
A gate with stairs on it. What does that guy even do? He screams something, and then he goes on patrol. I can't even see where I need to go here.
I'll kill you. Gonna kick your ass. Hey, time to die.
No! I'm stuck in the wall! Oh, come on. That's why we got a janky moat, right? Alright, we're going for it.
Someone there?
Yep, I called the boat. Oh god. Carnival arch with stairs. Huh. What the fuck? I'm stuck again.
Kick your ass.
I should have just let them kill me. Guess she can't hop across there. You know, I might stop going for those items because it's making him notice.
Someone there?
Nope.
I'll find you. Hey, who's that?
Drop.
Time to die. You can't hide. Time is
That's
come.
him.
I'll take him down.
So long, riot officer. Oh god. Your asses didn't see nothing. Oh no. Uh-oh. Perfect time to eat a tomato. So explain to me how he gets past the riot officer. Oh, he does pick people off? How the hell do you kill the riot officer?
Hey, you!
Oh, for Christ's sake.
That will be the last thing you do!
Oh, shit. What could go wrong? I know. Thanks before. Much appreciated. Okay, well, if I keep picking them off like this, that could work. No, you don't. Oh, they're lured out. Oh, this might work. Just keep track of them. Oh my god, if this works.
That's Henry's wheelchair.
Come on. Oh my god.
We've been looking everywhere for you. I'm so glad you're okay.
You came for me?
Of course, sweetie, I wouldn't leave you here. Now come on. Let's go find your mother.
Okay.
Oh no.
Watch out.
Get to the boat.
It's flooding.
Don't tell me that they're still... Oh shit.
This place?
Yeah, they ain't there anymore, that's for sure.
But hang on tight. We'll take you to the boat.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Sounds good to me.
They all get swept away in a wave.
Mommy! Mommy, Mommy!
Strapped in Yoda style. Man, she ain't going nowhere.
Found her. You're a miracle, you know that? When nothing else in this world works like it's supposed to, you, my friend, are a miracle.
I don't know what to say.
I don't trust this
Come
game.
on, we should go. The boat's coming.
Right.
Can't run. No
The
resources?
destination is a settlement called Port Sienna.
Port Sienna. How far is that?
They said we'll be there in 2 days, so I guess it's not close. But we heard several messages mentioning it before. They have supplies there, and the air is much cleaner than here.
That's what May needs.
Is that an enemy? No. No resources tells me that maybe this is the end. Let's see.
You must be Linda. While we were waiting for you, the boat nearly got hijacked by some guys with guns. Let's go. We'd all like to leave this place as far behind as possible.
That might be it. Uh-oh. They're recording at the boat. Wait, this guy has been recording the whole time himself like this? He was recording that? Oh no. Oh, he's so gonna get left behind and killed.
Are you coming?
No, May. I'm not.
But why not?
I just can't. Not until I found Julie and Mary. I left them once before. I can't do it again.
This whole game he spent trying to find his wife and kid and still never found them.
She might eat it.
Thank you, May. I'll make sure she knows it was from you.
Thank you for everything you did. Take care. You'll find them.
Thank you for everything you did. All I did was scale a goddamn skyscraper.
It's gonna be okay. If you're still here, I'll find you. I promise.
Oh.
I'm gonna find a way to make it up to you.
Oh shit. I guess that means he's dead. Because there's all his stuff. So I guess that means that he found his wife, but he died or something. Damn, that's a feel-good ending, huh? Not even 69. Come on. What could I have done? Could you imagine? Help victims. Yeah, I didn't do much of that. You need to know like where the victims are going to be and what they need ahead of time to get that done. You didn't eat human flesh? Ah. I did eat human flesh, though. I thought I did. Play the whole game in survivor mode. Nope. You stolen resources from innocent people. Damn, I did with that. I didn't mean to do that, though. You didn't eat human flesh. Plus 5%? So they give you... Wait. I did... Oh, you know... Wait. I did eat it, though. Or maybe I ate it and then died and restarted the chapter. So maybe that's why it didn't count it. That's probably what it was. Number of deaths. 50 deaths, by the way. 50. 7 hours. I played this a little longer than 7 hours. I think that only counts. Because my last stream of this was, what, 5 hours? This one was almost 4, so we're talking like almost 9. So yeah, that probably doesn't count retries of chapters. Nice. I like that ending, though. Because this game... I was going to be kind of pissed if it was a happy-go-lucky ending. Seriously. The mood that this game was giving off the whole time, if it was anything but finding out that the main character was dead, I would have been disappointed. I mean, at least we know that he probably found his wife and then passed away. It's implied that he found her because his belongings were there. And the tape. So whether or not she found that on his dead body somewhere, or he found her, we'll never know. No, I'm not playing any other games tonight. Cool game, though. It was a very roller coaster experience with this one. When I first started playing it, I'm like, okay, I like the atmosphere. Really not liking some of this gameplay. It was super jank. But once you accept the fact that early combat is pretty much like... almost mini QuickTime events, almost, in a way. Not so, but like when you do melee, you have to accept the fact that it's not instant. It's sort of like a prompt-only base combat. And once you understand how to dispatch groups of enemies of 3 or more, you know, shoot the first one, or no, melee the first one, shoot the second, that intimidates the third, and then you slice the third. That's, you know, not completely obvious right away. Especially when you get more enemies, that's pretty tough. So my review on this, actually, I really enjoyed this game. I think this was actually a fantastic game. Yeah. It's you know, it's not perfect. It's got a lot of problems with it. But I think in the end, the strong points actually outweigh the bad points. And last stream, I said the bad points outweigh the good points. But I think by the end, it's the other way around. What I really liked was the oppressive atmosphere. I really like the setting in this game. I've never quite played a survival game that, or a post-apocalyptic game that sort of had... I mean, Fallout 3 does a really good job, right, obviously. But there's just some... That's a big budget game, right? But this one, there's just something about the black and white, the grittiness, how it handles scaling the destruction. Right? It's different playing a game in first person and then playing a game that's in third person where you're platforming through the destruction. I think they did a really good thing capturing the sense of scale and carnage that was in the city. You know? Having you climb across completely broken buildings on their sides. Going into the subways and meeting cannibals. That was one of my favorite parts of the game, by the way. Not enough games deal with cannibals. Until that Hannibal Holocaust game comes out, by the way. For those that don't know or remember, they announced out of nowhere a Cannibal Holocaust video game is coming. We don't know anything about it, though. Other good points, I really felt like it was a survival game. In the beginning, it was kind of misleading, but you don't really find many resources in the beginning. I'm like, why am I exploring? Why am I looking around if I'm not finding anything? I think that's because the game didn't want to like over-prepare you with stuff. They wanted you to feel like every bullet you find was important, and it always felt important. Every bullet I found in this game felt important and meaningful. And it has that tug of war where like you find the locked cage and you can shoot the lock and expend the bullet to get other resources, which I did a couple times. And despite the combat being frustrating, I really liked the scenarios where people approach you, and then you have to pick off the most threatening person first, leave the stragglers for second. I did like that dynamic. Those bits of combat I was liking. The ones towards the end here where they're shoving a bunch of enemies at you at once and like expecting you to stealth kill them, but not really effectively, wasn't the best. At least it wasn't too crazy, though. Have I played Tin Hit on the Genesis? I think I did many, many, many years ago. I think so. Yeah, and the arrows. The arrows was a great touch. Man, this game would have been really cool if you had the bow and arrow from the beginning of the game. Because you have one arrow for pretty much the entire game. And if you lose it, that's it. You lost your arrow. Yeah, just so many cool parts the more I think about this game. Kind of recapping the environments through my head. Just so varied, despite just taking place in a city almost the entire time. Everywhere felt unique and different. Yeah, no, I'm happy I played through to the end. To be honest, after I ended my last stream of this, I couldn't stop thinking about the game. I was like, huh. As much as I hate some of the mechanics, like the retry system, listen, it's never fun to have to replay that much of a game if you fail. Because a lot of this game is trial and error. You walk into combat, you get blasted by some guy with a gun because you targeted the wrong guy, you die, you gotta try again. That's never fun. But really, that's one of my only major complaints, is the retry system is not quite refined enough. I think instead of making it... But then again, the game wouldn't have been as tense if it wasn't as punishing. But I think they should have incorporated retries into the score system, since apparently it's so score-based. I think they could have just gave you a traditional checkpoint system, and, you know, the resources would still make it feel tense, you know? Normal mode should not be that crazy. They should leave that for survivor mode. Make survivor mode the mode where when you die, you start a chapter from scratch. Yeah, so this game actually only has 2 arrows. It's just the one that you first get with the bow and arrow, and then the second one at the end of the game, right at the last section. That's it. There's no other arrows, which makes that bow and arrow feel really special. I also appreciated that the game is not completely linear. Like, there were a lot of times where I could have done more exploring, right? Like, if I didn't go exploring, remember that one of my favorite parts of this game is when I went to the top of that one building, and the woman was up there crying for help, and then I got ambushed by a bunch of thugs, right? That would have never happened if I didn't explore. And there may have been other situations like that that I wasn't aware of. So that's kind of cool. Getting lost down in the fog as you're trying to run through the city. Very Silent Hill feeling. But my absolute favorite thing about this game and how it handles its environments, and it's a term that I like to use, how I used to describe eco, environmental puzzles. What I mean by that is I can't tell you how many times I was exploring the environment and missed a place to grab and climb because it blended so well into the environment. Much more immersive than most games. This game, you really have to look at your environment. You know, towards the end, I was getting better at it because I kind of expected what the game wanted me to grab. But for the first half, recognizing pipes to climb or little handholds was actually really hard. You know, towards the end, they started highlighting a lot of stuff with red pipes, which made it really obvious. But the first half of the game was definitely not like that. And I really liked looking through the environments and trying to find that one piece of something that you had to climb. Remember that my first stream of this in the mall, right? I was getting frustrated because I failed to notice like that one little thing that you can climb in the mall to scale like a wall or something. But in the end, I appreciate it. You know, I appreciate how the footholds in this game blend in because I'm so tired of games like this that highlight everything for you. Everything is marked with glowing colors, or it's like bright, super bright red all the time. This game is like, hell no, you're gonna have to explore these environments. Yeah, no, this was a fun game. Definitely glad I randomly decided to play it out of nowhere. Sometimes that just happens. I'm like, oh man, I forgot about that game. Let's play it. I don't think I've ever experienced a game, though, where I, like, hated it and loved it back and forth so much. This game, it's very rare for me to play a game like that. It's like, I know I'm touting this game glowingly, but it's not a 10 out of 10, you know? It's not a 9 out of 10. It's like a solid 7 or 8 out of 10. Oh yeah, the game is hard. The game is difficult. Very tedious in the beginning, and I don't blame anybody for not finishing this. But there was just something about it that made me want to keep playing. Really ambitious. It makes me wish that they had more time to polish it, or had a AAA budget for this, you know? I just wanted to make sure it's saved, or, you know, there was no post-credits stinger. Also, I really like what they did with the dynamic music. With the stamina meter and, like, enemies, the music would change dynamically based on what was happening. Leaderboards, by the way. I'm ranked 217,000 out of 374. This doesn't mean that many people beat the game, by the way. It just means that more people cared about rescuing the survivors. Yeah, because I only rescued 5. Repair the elevator to rescue the people stuck in the fireworks. Yeah, I kind of forgot to do that. Whoops. I, like, almost did it. Some tomatoes for her. In the foggy streets. Wait, I wonder... I never met that woman. Help 10 victims. Finish the game in survivor mode. Damn. Man, as much as I love this game, I'm not sure I can replay it on Survivor. This is the kind of game where I don't really feel like a replay of any capacity would make me enjoy it more. The sense of discovery and not knowing what was coming was the most fun part. I don't think I can play this again, even harder difficulty. I think it would just make me more mad at the mechanics. Yeah, good luck to the people that went for all the achievements in this game, goddamn. The next wheel spins. I gotta add them up, I believe. Let me see if I have a rough idea. Yeah, I didn't update that before the stream today, I don't think. 18... Wait. Hold on. Let me check this wheel real fast. Maybe I did have this prepared for a spin. My total gamer score? I don't know. It's not too high by today's standards. It used to be high back in the day, not anymore. It's like 60,000 or something. $62,000. Apparently 311 people follow me. I didn't even know that was a thing. My 12 years was from like never stopping my subscription ever since day one of Xbox Live for the original Xbox Live. Once I stopped caring about achievements, I didn't give a shit. This is the first time I've checked an achievement for a game in a long time. So the last entry was Synthetica 2 sub-gifts. Let me see something here. Okay, we actually can do a wheel spin. It'll just take me a little bit to type the names in. After Synthetica, it would be another one for Chronolink. Let me just make sure I got this right. Wait a minute. Yeah. I can do a wheel spin. Let me bring it up real quick. We have enough. I just gotta type the names in correctly. That will be ending the stream though for those of you that aren't sticking around to see who wins this. So if you just stuck around for the game, thanks for hanging out. We're gonna do a quick wheel spin, which means the winner gets to select any game of their choice, with a couple of restrictions for me to stream. Hey Peachcone. How many games do I have 100% achievements? No idea. Back in the day I could have told you.